think two gents who know it's just about them, all about them right now. We've got Danno and Danny Peterson here. Oh, that was very sweet, hey? We really are bringing on the Father's Day feels today. And I think every dad out there just wants to feel like you want to be proud of your son because of their achievements. That's one side of this, yes. But you just want your child to feel fulfilled. You want them to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Do you think he could have done anything other than drum?
Looking back, I think literally, I mean, he's a pianist. He plays banjo because he grew up in Cape Town. You have to play banjo.
Got to get a little banjo, yeah.
So, but you know, for us was like whatever he decides on doing, as a family, we'll just support.
Oh, I love that.
Because we were just so happy to be parents. Remember, we lost 4 children through miscarriages.
Ugh.
So when he was finally born, it was just thinking, oh, I'm a dad. I just want to do everything just to be the best dad that you could ever want and think of, you know.
And you've been gifted with the opportunity to work very closely with each other, and it's by design that you guys have achieved what you've achieved. It's not dumb luck that you've just fallen on this or just pure talent. That you guys have had to, as a team, work towards those goals. How important is it not just having a good manager, but having your dad, someone that you really can connect with during the tough times through this journey? How much does your dad's support mean to you, man?
Thank you for having us here. But first of all, I would like to thank Uncle Aki from Eastern Acoustics for bringing all the drums here. It sounded great.
You need that support, and it did sound great, man.
Yeah, thank you so much. But second of all, it's just if you are close with your parents already, if you have a close relationship, it just makes everything easier. So you automatically end up working on the same wavelength. So even though he is also my manager, he's still my father first. And yeah, I'm proud of that.
Oh man, well, I mean, there's a lot of pride going on. It's pride. That's what being a dad is all about. But you got to deal with the tough times. You got to deal with the challenges. How did it feel to you sending this one off to varsity at age 11 or something? I think it was about. I mean, he's always so far ahead of the curve. Does that stress you out? Do you get anxious about him going into these spaces?
You know what? It was quite challenging because Daniel's invitations didn't come during weekends and school holidays. It came during the week, so it became a challenge. I mean, one of the big things that we had to say no to for him was when we had to decide, will he go to the US or will he attend his first day of school? And those are the kind of tough decisions.
It's not even a joke, yeah.
As parents that we had to make. And, you know, for me, it was just, you know, it was really tough. It was really challenging. And I spoke to Danno's godfather and I said, hey, man, I need help because I've been a son for many years, but a father, it's limited time. So I can't make mistakes. I know I will, but I want to minimize those mistakes. And you know what he said to me? And something that I keep very close to my heart. He said, Danny, find out from Danno, what is his happy space?
Oh, yeah.
And as parents, if we can just find that and ask, because our children will tell us, where are they happy? Where are they not happy? And you know, if they are happy, we are happy. Imagine you at work 9 to 5 or from 8 till 7, and you know your child is not happy.
Yeah.
I mean, you cannot be happy at work. So it is trying to find that balance. So musically, it was already so advanced. And when I spoke to Professor O'Connell of University of the Western Cape, he said, man, we'll open our doors for Danno. You guys take care of the academic stuff. So my wife took care of the homeschooling stuff and the traveling. And they took care of the music, and it all just fell into place. And my son switched like this from stressful to being happy.
No, but I can see just in the way that you engage. Yeah, I can see there's been a massive shift and a confidence and a kind of you're at ease. You got that cool. You got that Miles Davis cool. It's starting to creep in. Dude, what was it like having to lecture students effectively that were older than you? Because there must have been a mentor element to the work that you were doing at varsity. How did that dynamic, just being the youngster, young Sheldon on set, what was that experience like, man?
It was interesting. I would just say I always welcome new experiences and different challenges, and this was one of them. And I really thought that nobody would listen to me because of my age and because they were all older than me, and I was like, okay. But surprisingly enough, I'm smart enough, so.
You identified.
I at least had something important to say, and I figured that out later, and I was just so in awe in that moment, and most of all, I just found it interesting.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it's a journey of life. I've been wondering this whole time, trying to unpack like this. How have you been able to shift gears in the way that you have? But it's been a very real, authentic, and a natural progression that any father, any son, any family can go through. So we might be chatting to a wunderkind here, but you're living actually a pretty normal, awesome life, and you're just nailing it. And the best way to make us all feel really mundane as father and sons now is for you to play us out with another little. And they just do this. It's not like they planned this or had to rehearse it or practice it. They just freestyle. So please, in honor of all those talented dads and sons out there, play us out, man.
And may I say Happy Father's Day to my dad?
Oh, man.
I love you so much, and Happy Father's Day to all the dads around the world.